What is up, everybody? If you've been watching the last two videos that I've just done, I'm shooting these in quick succession. I'm like bam, 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 bam. Just pounding these videos out today. Right now, coming at you on the G Money 041. Yes, the is part of the name of the channel. It's the G Money 041 channel. It's basically like the Ohio State University, even though I don't like them. But anyway, getting into this, I'm going to put a video. If you haven't seen it before, I've done an honorable mentions list, and I'll put that note right there. Bam! And if you haven't seen the other one, my 10 through 6 list, I'm going to put it right there. Bam! So click on this one, then click on that one, and then you'll be straight away so that you can get right into this one, which is my top 5 anime, 5 through 1. My all-time favorites, the shows that I want to watch when I need to watch an anime, or I feel like I want to watch an anime. What are the shows that I'm going to turn to? Right now, let's start out with number 5. FLCL, aka Furi Kuri, aka Fooly Cooly, aka Furry Curry if you want to say it in Japanese. But anyway, FLCL, I don't know how to explain the plot of it. It's 6 episodes long. It's a 6-episode OVA. It's very, very weird. Let me just put it that way. The plot is confusing. It's convoluted. It's kind of a story about a kid growing up. It has the best soundtrack, second best soundtrack of any anime I've ever seen. The soundtrack was done by a Japanese rock band called The Pillows, who are very, very good. Check out their music. If you watch the show, it's basically like a 6-episode long music video, honestly. It's great. Great animation. Very different animation techniques using it. You've got some parts of the show that are beautifully animated. Some parts of the anime are manga style. It has an actual manga style animation in it. They have freaking South Park style animation in the video. It's crazy. In the show. It's a great show. Check it out, everybody. Plus, it's only 6 episodes long. You can fly through it in like less than 3 hours. Anyway, let's get into number 4. Beck, Mongolian Chop Squad. One of my all-time favorites. Of course, that's why it's number 4 on the list. Very, very fun show to watch. Very cool. It's about a boy named Koyuki who joins a rock band. It's got great rock music. I watched it in Japanese. I like the Japanese sub better. I like their voices more than the English dub voices of the characters when they're singing. They have a bunch of original songs for the video. I love all their songs. I like what they did. Great anime. Great anime. Animation is kind of shaky, pretty crappy animation. It was done by Studio Gonzo, which usually had bad animation. But nonetheless, I think it's a great show. You should check it out if you especially like rock music. Has a lot of great rock music. Episode 25 has a great rock festival concert in it. 26 episodes long. Reason why it's not a little higher on this list is because the animation really does drag it down. But the reason why it's so high is I really love rock music, and it kind of harkens back to old school like classic rock music. So that's why it's number 4. Number 3, the top 3 you've all heard about from me. Number 3 you've heard about extensively if you watched my anime versus hentai video. This is Golden Boy. Yes, I put Golden Boy at number 3. Deal with it. What up, Golden Boy? Yeah, most perverted, wrong, disgusting, hilarious show in the world. I mean, it is so wrong on so many levels, and yet I can't not love it because I just think it's a funny show. It really is a funny, funny, funny show. Again, is it borderline hentai? Yes. Will girls probably like it? No. Will a guy probably like it? Maybe. It depends on your sense of humor. I have a very slapstick... people say I have the personality of a 5-year-old. I agree with them. It's just a funny show to me. It's a very funny show. It's wrong. I know it's wrong. But that doesn't make it any less enjoyable. So... you know what? Check it out, especially if you want to watch something really funny. If you're in need for a laugh or like very stupid comedy laugh, check it out. It's very good. It's a very good laugh. Is it anywhere near the level of the top 2 in terms of quality or any of these in terms of like philosophy or any of that? No, not at all. Is it just a good laugh? Absolutely. And that's why I put it in my top 3. Because when I watch that show, I just can't help but crack up every time. So, Golden Boy, number 3 on the list right here. Number 2, Cowboy Bebop. Yes, I had to put Cowboy Bebop at number 2. Number 1, gonna be a shocker though for most of you. Golden Boy number 3, Cowboy Bebop number 2, of course. Bebop is just such a fun anime. I remember when I first saw the first episode of it. The whole Mexican drug smuggling operation video episode. It's just great. The action scenes, from everything made about it, the music, the characters. Everything. It's just it's so near perfect that in a medium where there is no such thing as perfection, honestly, can some people say it's overrated? Absolutely, because people hype it so much. I'm not going to hype it too much, but I mean, I love it. I couldn't think of a better anime. I can think of one better anime. I can only think of one. But Bebop is what got me into anime originally, honestly. Swear to God, that's what got me into anime. Not Bleach, not any of these other ones. It was Bebop. When I watched Bebop for the first time, that changed my life, honestly. That changed my life because it took me off of shows like Rurouni Kenshin and Yu Yu Hakusho and put me on something where it was more adult themed. There was blood, there was ultra violence, there was swearing. It was the first adult anime I really watched, and it once you watch Bebop, you can't go back. It's that good. Way to get Kobe Bean Bryant hitting shot after shot. He gets buckets. Lakers up 7. Lakers are going to win this game. Holy crap. Wow. Oh, that was a cheap shot, Durant. Durant just cheap shot my boy Meta. But right now, let's get into it right now. Number one anime of all time is Nah, I can't say that. I can't say that with my conscience. I can't put that on my conscience. No, number 1 is Baccano, everybody. Number 1 is Baccano. Baccano is Italian for noise or ruckus. It's one of the best animes ever. Hands down. 13 episodes of just non-stop craziness. You've got immortals. You've got mafiosos. You have got slapstick comedy. You have got drama. You have got a legendary monster. You have got super blood and gore. You have got a little romance here and there. And it's just perfect. Perfection of an anime. The guy who made it knew what he was doing. Perfect. Basic plot is hard to say because there are 3 plots. In 13 episodes, they cover 3 plots in 3 years. And they're all intertwined. The first episode tells you the end to each plot. It gives you the literal end to every plot line. But you don't know that. You don't know how they got there. You don't know what happened. You don't know what's going on. You don't know why a guy can get his Firo's thumb could get cut off and then reattached and all the blood go back into him. He's an immortal. It is so good. People, watch it. I'd watch maybe a small anime first just to get used to the genre, but it is great. It is the perfection of anime. When I watch it, it makes me so happy. It's just, again, perfection. You cannot make a more perfect anime, in my opinion. It's got everything you could want in it. Demons, immortals, blood, gore, romance, drama, horror, everything. After you watch it the first time, there is nothing that can compare to it. So, yeah. Number 1, Baccano. Watch it. Oh, and let me say this about Baccano. 13 episodes, there's 20-something main characters. There are actually no main characters. There is no central protagonist. That's incredible. The guy wrote it perfectly. Check it out. And that's going to do it for me. Lakers winning. Getting to put out my top 10 list of my favorite animes of all time. You know what? It's been a good day, everybody. Good day, everybody. Top Gear coming out tonight. check it out later tonight for that review. Again, hope you like it. Comment, subscribe, all that good business, and have a great day. Woo! Can't believe the Lakers beat the Thunder. If you watched my previous video on the Lakers sucking, we're coming back, baby. We're coming back. I should delete that video because we coming back, baby. Much love for anybody watching this, and peace out, everybody. Have a great day. Peace. Ah.